I felt it was a place where I could make a difference.
I just really wanted to get to know Lubbock in all of its facets.
Because I was friends with Jim Beck, and it meant something very important for him to have his colleagues at LCU join him.
Because it's a place where I saw the gospel being lived out on a regular basis, and because I found people there who loved me.
I saw a need, and let me say this, when I have a theory that when the needs of the world cross paths with your talents, therein you find your purpose.
I see people who are from all kinds of backgrounds coming together and spending time together, sharing meals together, serving together, crying together, praying together, and I just found that community to be so compelling and so much the heart of what I think Jesus calls us to as a church.
Broadway is not simply important, it is vital to Carpenter's ministry.
It's critical. Carpenters would not exist without Broadway.
Broadway is a vital foundational partner for Carpenter's Church.
The support that comes from the people at Broadway is probably as, if not more important than the monetary support that comes from Broadway.
I think that, Broadway has had such a reputation of being involved with the disenfranchised and with people who have been maybe marginalized by society, and you see that in their work with the Children's Home, and you see it in their work with Carpenter's Church, and in helping to get that ministry started, and then supporting it. Broadway members have been amazing in their support of Carpenter's Church through special contributions, through the membership. It's almost like dual citizenship, where you see them involved in Broadway Church of Christ and then over at Carpenter's Church in both places. And so that's been something that's been really amazing to watch.
It has to be getting the properties across the street from Carpenter's and that we plan to use for the supportive housing.
The thing that excited me was the fundraiser and the promise that it gave for us moving forward.
I was really excited to see the level of giving in 2014 with Carpenter's Church. There at the end of the year when they had that matching donation, and a contributor stepped forward anonymously and proposed that, and then to see that happen in the last couple of weeks of 2014, to see people give at the level that they gave, that was really exciting to watch.
2014 was an exciting year for me personally because I had a baby this year, and I had a baby at Carpenter's Church, and it was such a fun time to be pregnant and to have a baby in this community that has loved and supported us through this very transitional time. My baby was one of 5 baby girls born this fall, and it's been really such a joy to just share that experience with some of our other friends at Carpenter's and to have our sweet baby girl welcomed into this community from the very beginning. I'm excited because we purchased some new land in 2014, and I'm so excited to see how that land is going to be developed, and as we're going to hopefully be able to provide housing for some of our friends that need it. I'm really excited to see how this project grows over the next year or two.
Building the facilities for permanent supportive housing.
Supportive housing project. That's the thing that's most exciting to me. It has proven to be a good program on the limited basis that Carpenter's has been utilizing it, but it has a lot of promise. We have the ability, as we grow that program, to get some of our most vulnerable population off the streets and into a situation where they can stabilize and be productive and help others along the way.
A lot of people ask me about Carpenter's Church. They know I'm involved, and if they don't have time for a long answer, what I've always told them is that if Jesus were to move to Lubbock, I'm pretty sure he'd go to Carpenter's, and that I think explains these are the least of these, and Broadway does an amazing work with them.